Hello, everybody. My name is Zorana Andrić,
And I'm Alexander Milanović.
and we will be your English teachers today. How are you, Alexander?
I'm very well. How about you?
I'm great. Looking forward to introducing such an interesting topic to our students.
The system of education in the USA.
That's right. And Alexander, since you have lived in America for a year, can you tell us something about schools in the USA?
Well, they're quite different than our schools. Their grading system is entirely different. They don't use numbers like we do, they use letters for grades. Letter A being the highest grade, and letter F being the lowest grade possible. And also, they start school at different age, but we'll find out more details later during the lesson.
Let's get started.
Why do we talk about education?
Well, education is a common topic of conversation. If you're going to talk to Americans about going to school or being a student, it will certainly help to have an understanding of the US system of education.
We'd like to give you an overview of this system. Then you'll have an idea about the kind of educational experience one can have in the USA.
By the end, you might also then find it easier to talk about the educational system in our country. Let's get started. What are your associations to the following photos?
School bus, school uniforms, graduation ceremony, summer camp, Harvard University, school, the United States of America.
That's right. The topic of today's class will be the school system in America. Before we get started, it is important to understand different expressions and words that are used in British and American schools.
In British schools, they say a mark, whereas in American schools, they will use the word great. Some other examples are academic staff, faculty, professor, full professor, holiday, vacation.
Headmaster, principal, maths, math, open day, open house, break time, recess.
Packed lunch, bag lunch, rubber, eraser, staff room, teacher's lounge, full stop, period.
Timetable, schedule, plimsolls, gym shoes, primary school, elementary school, exam, test. Let's now see how the system of education in the USA functions. In the US, one's school experience might begin at the age of 3 or 4 in a preschool or nursery school. It is not mandatory. Once a child turns 5, he or she can attend kindergarten, which is also not mandatory in all the states.
After kindergarten, at the age of 6, a child goes to the first grade of elementary school. Elementary school is for the lower grades. Junior high school is for 7th and 8th grades. High school, a 4-year program, that's 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. It provides secondary education.
When one finishes high school and receives a high school diploma, many choose to go to college or university because many professions require a higher education. College is a 4-year program. Let's hear Matthew Brown from New Jersey. he will share his school experience.
Hello friends, I'm Matt and I go to Glenwood Elementary School in New Jersey. I go in the 3rd grade. Our teacher is Miss Williams. My favorite school subject is PE. The best part of the day is lunchtime at the school canteen. Bye-bye.
Let's learn something about elementary school. The school year runs from early September to the following June. Students attend school daily from Monday to Friday. School day usually lasts from 8:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m.
Students spend most of the day with their class, which is taught most of the time by the same teacher. Except for the gym class, music, or art class, students rarely have homework.
The school day is divided into various sections. In the morning and in the afternoon, students have recess, time to play and relax for about 15 minutes. At midday, students have lunch, either a meal prepared at home or a hot meal in the school canteen.
The traditional subjects for elementary school students are called the 3 R's: reading, writing, arithmetic. In addition, students learn other subjects such as history, geography, chemistry, biology, and are given a chance to do creative activities and sports.
Now, think about the facts you've just heard of and answer the following questions. Number 1. Do the students in America have summer holiday? When?
Yes, they do. Summer holiday in America is from June to September.
Question number 2. What is a recess?
Recess is the time when students relax and play. It is between the classes and it lasts about 15 minutes.
Question number 3. What are the 3 R's?
3 R's are the traditional subjects for American elementary school students: reading, writing, and arithmetic.
Let's now hear John Palmers from Cleveland, Ohio, sharing his high school experience.
Hi, I'm John. I'm 17. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I go to Glenville High School. It's a public school, so you don't have to pay the fee. I always go to school by bus, and it picks me up near my house. One thing that is good about schools in the USA, there's no final examination like in many other countries, and after I graduate, I plan on going to college.
Let's now hear something about high school and junior high school. Students at junior high school take different lessons from different teachers who are specialists in their subjects. Some subjects are compulsory and some can be chosen among a great variety of optional subjects.
Many students go to school by a yellow school bus, which picks them up near their homes and takes them back again in the evening. At the age of 16, when most Americans learn to drive, students often go to school by their own car.
All the children in the United States have access to free public schools. Private schools are available, but students must pay fees to attend them.
During the school year, there are some important social activities. In the autumn, homecoming, the day when former students return to school. This day is celebrated with a big football game and dance. The most important day of the year is the prom, promenade dance, which is held near the end of school year. At a prom king and a prom queen are selected. This event is usually limited to juniors and seniors.
Students must earn a certain number of credits, which they get for a successfully completed course, in order to graduate and be awarded with a high school diploma. There is no final examination like in many other countries. Only with a high school diploma, students can move on to post-secondary education, colleges, and universities.
Let's match the following words to their correct definitions. Unlike, to graduate, requirement, prom, compulsory, fees. Let's match them now. Unlike,
Different from,
to graduate,
to be granted an academic degree or diploma,
requirement,
something that is required, a necessity.
prom,
The most important dance of the year,
compulsory,
mandatory,
fees,
amount of money paid to attend a certain type of school.
Great job, guys! These are the most popular colleges in the United States of America. Harvard, private university in Cambridge, Massachusetts, the oldest institution of higher learning in the USA.
Stanford, private research university in Stanford, California, one of the most prestigious universities in this world.
UCLA, University of California, Los Angeles, public research university in LA.
MIT, Massachusetts, Institute of Technology, private research university in Boston.
Princeton University, private research university in Princeton, New Jersey, the fourth oldest institution of higher education in the US.
Yale University, private research university in New Haven, Connecticut, the third oldest institution of higher education in US. College and university. College and university programs begin in the 13th year of school, when a student is 18 years old or older. A 4-year college or a university offers a bachelor's degree, Programs that offer these degrees are called undergraduate schools.
The event that college students like the most is graduation ceremony.
Now, let's revise how the system of education in the USA works. When does the preschool start?
It starts at the age of 3 or 4.
When does the kindergarten start?
Kindergarten starts at the age of 5.
At what age does elementary school start?
Elementary school starts from the age of 6 until the age of 11.
What classes are they in?
They are in the first, then second, third, fourth, fifth, and the sixth grade.
At what age does junior high school start? And what classes are they in?
Junior high school starts at the age of 12 until the age of 14, and students are there in their 7th and 8th grades.
At what time does the high school start?
High school starts at the age of 14 until the age of 17.
What grades are they in?
They are in the 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grades.
At what age does the college or university start?
College or university starts at the age of 18 till the age of 21.
They are called?
They start as freshmen and finish as seniors.
Fantastic. Now let's fill in the blanks in the text with the appropriate words or expressions in order to revise today's lesson.
Many Americans send their children to or preschool at an early age. At the age of 5, children go to and begin their formal education. US schools are divided into and children start elementary school at the age of grades 7th and 8th are taken at And high school starts with grade and finishes with grade. In the end of high school, in order to graduate, students earn a only with a high school diploma, students can move on to post-secondary education. Now, let's check your answers.
Many Americans send their children to a nursery school or preschool at an early age. At the age of 5, children go to kindergarten and begin their formal education. U.S. schools are divided into elementary school, high school, and junior high school. Children start elementary school at the age of 6. Grades 7th and 8th are taken at junior high school, and high school starts with grade 9 and finishes with grade 12. In the end of high school, in order to graduate, students earn a high school diploma. Only with a high school diploma, students can move on to post-secondary education, colleges, and universities.
Excellent work!
Now, let's remind ourselves how the system of education in the USA function. First, we learned that there is a nursery school that starts at the age of 3, lasts till the age of 4. Then there is a kindergarten, which kids attend at the age of 5. Then we will have an elementary school that starts at the age of 6 and it lasts till the age of 11. That is 1st to 6th grade. The things we should know about elementary school, it starts in September and it lasts till June from 8:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. They usually have one teacher except for gym class, music class, and art class. They have special teachers for those classes. They also have some compulsory subjects, 3 R's, reading, writing, and arithmetic. And they also have some optional subjects. Now let's move to junior high school, which starts at the age of 12. It finishes at the age of 13. That is 7th and 8th grade. They have different lessons from different teachers here, and they also have some compulsory and optional subjects. Then we have high school that starts at the age of 14. It lasts till the age of 17. That's 9th to 12th grade. Students earn high school diploma once they graduate, and they have some interesting social events such as autumn homecoming and prom, the famous dance. Then students can go to colleges and universities. Earliest at the age of 18 till the age of 21. When they start college, they're called freshmen, and when they finish their college, they're called senior. A 4-year college offers a bachelor's degree, that is undergraduate program, and the event that students like the most is the graduation ceremony. Now let's mention some of the most famous universities in the USA: Harvard, Stanford, UCLA, MIT, Princeton, and Yale. Some vocabulary we learned in today's lesson. Unlike means different from, to graduate, to be granted an academic degree or diploma. Requirement, something that is required, a necessity. Prom, the most important dance of the year. Compulsory, mandatory. And fees, amount of money paid to attend a certain type of school. We also have grade in American English. And we have mark in British English. A recess is actually a break.
You can now tell us.
At what age do Americans start primary school?
How many grades are there in the primary school?
What subjects are compulsory in the American schools?
What is autumn homecoming?
Name 3 colleges in the USA.
Would you like to study in America, and why?
Think about these questions and write the answers in your notebooks for your homework.
Thank you for your attention. Keep up the good work.
That would be all. See you next time. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.